What's up, guys? I'm Dwayne, and this is My Wife as a Board Gamer, a show about my love for my wife, my love for board games, and what I'm doing to bring the two together. But in this episode, I'm not going to talk about a board game. I want to take this time to personally thank all the people who have watched my channel, and definitely thank the 117 people that have subscribed to my channel. I mean, that is growth. I mean, it's slow growth, but it's growth nonetheless, and I'm very happy about it. I also want to take this time to reiterate the reason for my channel. Last year around this time, me and my wife went to one of the biggest board game conventions in the country, and we had a great time. We played board games, we met board game designers, we saw board games that were coming out. I mean, we just enjoyed ourselves. But I did take notice that there weren't a lot of African American people at the convention. And so I couldn't help but wonder, do African Americans like myself know about all these board games that are coming out? And I came to the conclusion that the board game industry in and of itself is primarily marketed through word of mouth. So if they're not told about them, how will they know? So that's when I decided to create my YouTube channel and initially called it Gaming While Black. But I didn't immediately start posting videos because there's a lot of other stuff going on. But when the pandemic hit and the quarantine was initiated, that's when I started posting videos. I started posting videos called My Wife as a Board Gamer because I felt like if I chronicle my efforts of showing my wife these board games, I can at the same time introduce these games to my audience. My wife loves playing board games with me, and I love playing board games with her. You know, we have a great fun. Now, mind you, doing these videos at the beginning, I did not know what I was doing. I was doing everything, learning as I go, on my cell phone. All the editing, all everything. So, with that said, after 15 episodes, I feel like I've learned a lot, but one thing I've learned is I have so much more to learn. I want to give some special thanks to some specific people. So first, I would like to thank Jamie Stegmeyer of Stonemeyer Games. He saw my early videos and he reached out and he just was like, hey, you're doing good. What can I do to help you out? He offered me a sponsorship, which I gladly took because I definitely needed all the help I could get. And I was just grateful, you know. So thank you, Jamie. Also, I would like to thank Dan King, aka the Board Game Geek. When I first got into this hobby 6 years ago, he was the YouTube I followed religiously. You know, so through Jamie, I ended up Skyping with Dan King, and he gave me so many pointers, some good advice, and I'm like, he's there in the wings, just hey, do you need anything? And that I'm very grateful for that. I also would like to thank two very good people, Mick and Starla Fitch of Our Family Plays Games. They saw my videos and they reached out, and I was like, we're doing the same thing. They're another African American family who plays board games, and they're trying to get the word out, like, hey, these board games are fun, you know. And you know, we've talked with them, and they are really great people. I love their banter. If you haven't seen their YouTube video, you will laugh. And I just enjoy them, and they're blowing up, and I'm so happy for them. I also want to thank my wife Alicia. She has been very supportive along the way. She has watched me bang my head and struggle and get frustrated and all that. And she's just been like really in my corner. You've seen her in the videos, and that's my life. She's my life. So, I want to thank her. Now, um, there's one thing I want to reveal, that I am changing the name of the YouTube channel. So, like I said, initially I called it Gaming While Black. Now, with the way things are today, I feel that name might rub people the wrong way. I want to make sure that people know that this is an inclusive activity when it comes to playing board games. I want everybody to be playing board games. I think it brings people to the table. People will have great fun. It's just really nice, So, my wife as a board gamer, like I said, I love my wife. I love playing board games with her, but it's kind of limiting because, my wife doesn't like every board game. So I kind of want to expand on some other board games that, you may enjoy playing with your family. And so don't worry. My wife is a board game. It's still going to be a series under this name. It's not going anywhere. Like I said, she's not going anywhere. This series is not going anywhere. So, without further ado, the new name, I hope you can see it, BlackBoardGaming. Because teaching people about board games, hey, you need a blackboard. There you go. So, anywho, like I said, thank you guys. And I hope you continue on this journey with me. Like I said, my name is Dwayne, and it's not going anywhere, but this has been my wife as a board gamer. I will see you next time.